Hi everybody, this is Freya, and today I want to give you 5 more exercises for belting, so if you don't want to miss it, stay tuned. Since belting is so prevalent in today's pop music and musical theater singing, it is absolutely essential that you strengthen that technique. And in order to help you, I will give you 5 more exercises today. You might have watched my video about the 5 best exercises for belting. If you have not, check it out right here. And so let's get started. The first exercise is we will just do slow motion speaking. Just pretend you're speaking in very, very slow motion, but very strongly and very assertively. I love singing. So go up and down with your voice just as you would if you were speaking it, but just do it very slowly, so that way you just change pitches very slowly. Even when you belt, it should feel kind of natural. It should not be forced. It should never be too much tension right here on your vocal cords. If you have not watched my last video about the belting, you should watch it just in order to catch the game rules. Those are really important, so that way you don't hurt yourself. In the second exercise, we will practice the transition between a really strong belt voice back to really relaxed voice. And we will do this also doing a speaking exercise. Let's just say the sentence, I have had so much fun today because I was able to sing. Let's do the first word of it very slow, very high, very strong in the belting voice. And after the first word, just relax and speak very normal. I've had so much fun today because I was able to sing. So this way you stay relaxed. Even when you belt, even when you sing any song, you don't have to be on full power on 100% the whole time. You just go up and down, just as you would speaking. You have a high intensity note, and then it relaxes again. That's usually how most songs work. You might be on this belting note, on the very loud one, for a long time, but it usually doesn't last forever, not throughout the whole song. There's an up and down motion. In the next exercise, we're just going to use the word maybe and do a descending motion over a third. Like this. Maybe, maybe. And the first note is louder, the second note is more relaxed. Maybe, 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 maybe. Just remember not to push too hard. Remember not to let too much air through, so that way there's not too much friction on your vocal cords. In the next exercise, we're just gonna do yabba-dabba-da. Yabba-dabba, 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 yabba-dabba. Yabba-dabba, 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 yabba-dabba. Again, the high note strong and the low notes relaxed. Yabba-dabba, 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 yabba-dabba. Yabba-dabba, 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 yabba-dabba. Make sure you use good support. Watch my video about support if you haven't watched it. In the next exercise, we practice all the vowels. First, we're going a, e, I, o, u. Start with a on the top with quite a long and then we go down. The reason why we start on a is because it really builds up your support. Since you have your mouth closed, the air can't just flow very freely. It has to come through your nose. Thus, you have to put up more pressure in order for it to come out. There's a barrier that you have to overcome. And so on. Let's do the next vowel. Let's do an e. let's do an E. Me, 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 me. An O. Mo, 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 mo. And lastly, an oo. Moo, 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 and so on and so on. However high or low you can go, that's totally depends on your voice. Now when singing the different vowels, make sure no matter what vowel you do, you have a lot of space inside of your cavity, in your mouth cavity, because the space is very important for the resonance. If there's no space, the sound can't really resonate, and it's gonna sound kind of flat or pushed or really narrow. So ah, e, don't do e, go e, o, u. Mainly for the e and e, it's kind of dangerous because they are really narrow vowels. They're not very open. So make sure you don't get too narrow. Don't get too nasal. So these were 5 more exercises for belting. Hope I could help you. And if you like my videos, I would really appreciate it if you help me out by giving it a thumbs up or leaving a comment or any ideas of what videos you would like me to do next. Make sure you check back next week because every Friday I upload another singing tip. And if you have not already, please do subscribe. And remember, always keep on singing and always keep a song in your heart because singing is really good for you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.